Look, I mean, look, okay? I did the good things. I deserve the little treat. Yes, I am a subscriber to Little Treat Culture. I do what I want. Hello again. Speaking of hello, Saribot, dad joke of the stream. I saw an ad in a shop window. Television for sale, $1 volume stuck on full. I thought, I can't turn that down. No, you can't. Good joke. Thank you, bot. Um, yeah, no, I have no excuse. I just want to play game. Let's play game. I think we tried finding everyone, and right now we're just gonna go to the Steam age and continue story. Continue story, The Copper Machine. Welcome to the Steam Age, Detective. This was a prosperous but problematic era in which the first modern technological wonders were made, allowing rich people to become even richer and making poor people poor. Oh boy, we're starting off strong, baby! We can say that what happened during the Steam Age triggered events that have led directly to us now. They're events not yet concluded. A preliminary scan shows an explosion in the Northern Industrial District. What is this music? I've also detected energy signature compatible with rage. With rage at large, crimes are bound to occur. Alright, we've got some funky stuff going on here. We have a blast site, but also we've got a lot of gears. An elephant. Oh, okay. Yeah, you do you. Lots of elephants in this era. Lots of rabbits and other creatures. We love the duck. We love the duck. We love these. We love the duck. I've got a bunch of trees. This does feel like a little bit more sophisticated put lightly, of a Steam age than I think we're used to in history books, considering the robots. It very much feels. I mean, it's the Steam age. It makes sense that it would be steampunk inspired with juggling knives. Who are you? Okay, no, like I don't necessarily mind the knife juggling. I just, who are you juggling for, or are you practicing? I guess it makes sense if you were practicing. We've got, yeah, I don't know if these fully existed in, yeah, okay. Steam, yes, thank you. Got a bunny with a gun. Yeah, what is this music? Alright. Let's continue here. Is this a wreck? It's not a blast site, it's probably just like a scrapyard. Okay. I'm assuming this is all also intentional. Yeah. Oh, protests. Oh, yeah. Yeah, they are. Okay. This looks like a blast site. Explosion. Automatons. This was hard to miss. The explosion has completely annihilated a production implant and destroyed all the automaton workers assigned to it. Apparently, no human has been harmed. I have a really bad feeling about this. We should run a biochemical analysis on the debris to determine whether this devastation was accidental. If it was intentional, we might find traces of explosives or volatile chemicals. I mean, I think we know what the answer is to this. Universal biochemical analysis subroutine loaded correctly. Alright, let's go. Oh boy, okay. We'll do this. Put our 3-pronged dudes in here, and then that should get us to where we need to go. Okay. Faint traces of black powder were found, so this wasn't an accident. The Steam Age was a troubled period of time. While makers and aristocrats fought each other over technology, workers' riots increased. The explosion was caused by someone, but how and why? This factory belonged to the Adler family, the most powerful and influential family at the time. They had a lot of enemies, among makers as well as workers. Okay, so let's go back in time. Whoever planted the bomb had access to the machinery. Factory workers are the prime suspects. We should examine their bags and check for any explosive devices. Unfortunately, I can't look inside solid objects. There might be a way, though. While reconstructing the energy signature of the AI entity called Chimera, I was able to get a basic understanding of how her reality manipulation powers function. I believe we can somewhat reproduce her powers, if only on a relatively lower scale. With your permission, I'll begin the procedure now. Done. Let me introduce you to my newest subroutine, the Reality Manipulator. It will let us alter past timelines for a fraction of a second by de-aligning the quantum structure of any atomic compound and thus separating it from the timeline itself. Yes, exactly. We can use it to look inside boxes and other objects. Do you feel the new power? Turn it on. This seems possibly a little bit dangerous. Use the reality manipulator to check the factory worker's bag. Huh. Unfortunately, this worker isn't carrying an item we can link to the bomb. I mean, maybe fortunately, if you all things considered. Try to check the other bags. We've got this box over here. How about this toolbox? No explosive. Well, that's really fascinating. No one is carrying an explosive device or any kind of soap. What? So while that solves the... Okay. So while that solves the mystery of the awful smell in my sensors, I'm afraid we've just hit a dead end. Oh, the soap was a reference to the smell, not to, like, a random weird pun on nitroglycerin. Okay, let's go back to the blast site. We could try using my new upgrade to mess with the broken machinery. We could uncover new details or, well, potentially erase all timelines and the whole universe. That was a joke. Sort of. Don't think about it too much. Just use the reality manipulator on the debris. Yeah, okay, bud. Okay, yeah, sure. Yeah, sure thing. Yeah, oh no. Okay, there we go. Let's clear out that weird UI. Hi. They want us. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Okay. All right. A bomb. Aha! You found a piece. Sorry, I should be a little more human than that. Haha! You found a piece of an explosive device. 10 points to Gryffindor, as they said in the information age. Oh my gosh. It seems we're dealing with a makeshift bomb. Someone single-handedly crafted it. Such devices tend to have unique features. With proper analysis, we could figure out who he or she is. Hit me with the subroutine, baby! Macro detail scanner subroutine loaded correctly. Oh, time running out fast. Jeez, okay. Open. Charisma Larkin, serial number 560-47165. On the barm is... The barm? Am I good? Answer's no, but just let me have this, okay? On the bomb is an identification number. It's a type of code that Charisma Larkin, the city's fence, impresses on every object she sells not to get scammed with her own trash. I see. Finally, we have a proper lead. If Charisma branded her bomb, it means she sold it to someone. We should check her workshop in the city's southern area and see who the buyer is. How far back are we going? All the way back? All the way back. Thank goodness nothing happened before now, huh? Okay. So we're looking for a bomb shot? Is that what we're doing? Also, okay, get this X out of here. Thank you. Is it you? Are you the fence? You just bought Or you just sold stuff, I guess? You're the one with the bomb. Are you kidding me? That looks like a bomb. Hello. Sleepy guy. Here he is. Serial confirmed. This is Emmett Carton, an ex-worker in Lady Adler's factory. He and others were fired in order to be replaced with automatons. Huh? Sound familiar? Indeed, they were motivated to hold a grudge against the Adlers. We should follow him until we understand how he's involved in the attack. Whatever he's holding is certainly part of the bomb that exploded at the factory. Looking for a little bunny guy with a bomb. Which is doable. What are you? Like, I'm not even saying that you... Okay. Alright. Riots. Protests. Protests and riots. Face. Oh, jeez, what's going on here? Oh, boy. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about that too much, huh? You... Something. You something. Awesome. Love to see it. Love? Question mark? Or something completely different? Hey, real quick. Are you a Mario? No, you're not. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. Alright. Sorry. Back to the bunny guy with a bomb. Yes, bunny guy with bomb. Yes. Okay. How about y'all? I mean, I don't think you are, right? But... here we are. Shenanigans. Found. Paint. Emmett is with other ex-workers. According to my intel, that building was the hideout of an insurgent group called New Dawn. Their main targets were highborns who used automatons as a workforce. Weird. The police I sent there the police I sent there aren't stopping them. In fact, they're doing quite the opposite. That's a bit odd, considering the historical records of the Steam Age. Unless... I see. The bomb is a non-lethal device. From what I can tell, its purpose is to splash paint around. I believe it's something like a symbolic act, though I'm not sure about this. Symbols are very human things. Anyway, there's something wrong because we know this is the same bomb that exploded in Alder's factory. How is it possible? We can't lose track of the bomb. Someone must have tampered with the device, so we need to know who did it. I like how the police are like, "Oh, you're Peyton? Awesome. Let's help you out." Hi. What are you? Who are you? Guess it's not important. Y'all doing something? No, just tinkering. Just tinkering. Alright. Let's see. Anyone here? Have some... Oh yeah, like what is going on over here, you know? Poor guy. How about you? You're just sulking, I guess. Oh. Yeah, so this is the aristocracy. Okay, and then there's the gate to the... Yeah, oh, it's very... yes. Classes. Yes, the Steam Age. We can see the classes. Also, hello, Halloween Pumpkin. I appreciate you. Alright, back to the search. Bunny with bomb. Bunny with bomb? Possibly. Possibly just a bomb without a bunny. Apron. Ooh, farm. Something's going on here. I don't know if I super want to know. That's a monkey, I think. Are they happy? They seem happy. We've got some workers. Anyways, not too much time left. That's interesting. At this point, right, we do want to look... I mean, it's probably not you. We're probably not there yet, right? But we are making our way downtown walking. Or uptown. Not really sure which direction it is. Is it you? Probably not. You seem too morally upright to have a paint bomb. Oh. I'm a little dumb. Okay. Yeah, cool. Very, very cool. Yeah, they're moving. Okay. They're moving the bomb. Yeah, no, that's mildly embarrassing on my end. Okay. And here we are. Oh, box. Amazon? Interesting. They're bringing it to a delivery, blah, 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 blah. They're bringing it to a delivery warehouse. Ha, yes, of course. One of the great inventions during the Steam Age was flying automatons that delivered packages all over the city, placing them directly in the gardens of people's homes. It seems that is how Emmett decided to get the bomb into the factory. But so far we know the bomb is just loaded with paint. When was it changed? Warning. Extratemporal energy signature detected. He's Rage. He must be nearby. Find him. I'm sure he's involved in the attack on the factory. Alright, same time, different guy. Literally right here. There he is. He's influencing Willie Bray, the delivery man who works in the warehouse. According to my data, Willie's wife was a worker in the Adler factory and was also replaced by automatons. Willie must have taken that pretty badly, and with Rage's influence, he became angry enough to transform the paint bomb into an actual explosive device. We must find him and signal his location to the police before he ships the modified bomb to the factory. Alright, Willie? That's not Willie. I know that's not Willie. This is Willie. Sabotage. There you are, you angry little man. Now your unquenched fury won't cause any harm. I know, Detective. Maybe he deserved his vengeance. But we can't judge, nor can we interfere. We can only see and learn from past injustices. Does it still hurt? Well, remember this. In the Steam Age, a revolution will indeed begin. It's a hidden battle that will rage even today. You'll notice it sooner or later. Cough, cough, wink, wink. Oh, I like the guns are like ray guns or whatever. Okay. Whatever. Enunciation? Whatever. Okay. Speak word. How speak word? Good. Okay. Impressive work, Detective. You've just saved many automatons and potentially the whole timeline. Still, it's unsettling to think that our enemies now have access to the Steam Age. Our very culture began to form during that age, and a new force started to fight the oldest battle. We must stop Rage before it's too late. Huh. Good news, Detective. While you were busy solving this case, I gathered new intel on our friend Rage. Though it may shift somewhat, its energy signature is always consistent. We may have enough data to trace it as soon as it enters the timeline again. What's the point, you ask? Well, if we can trace his signal to a specific point in time and space, we'll be able to attack his mainframe and defeat Rage once and for all. The Nexus event in the Steam Age is still unstable. We should go back there and see if we can find Rage while we try to stabilize some of the paradoxes. Sure, let's hop back in. The blue mask. The teal mask? This time, we're dealing with burglary. I'm getting readings of a theft in the Aristocrats district near the river. It's a theft that never happened in the true timeline. The victim is Lady Adler, a famous art collector with a soft spot for technological Oh my gosh. Words speaking words. Give me a hot second. The victim is Lady Adler, a famous art collector with a soft spot for technological relics of ages past. It's believed that the only Atlantean artifact still intact in our time was found among the items in her trophy room. Trophy room, I guess, is the inflections that should have, but whatever. We're looking at the Aristocrats district. This is the Aristocrats, and this is the Warder. Probably, I would assume. Oh, what are you doing? You mad? You mad, bro? Oh. What's going on here? No, that's not worth noting. Okay, got a package. Food? Wow, this guy looks so done. I don't know. These two. Iconic. Okay. Lots of food. Oh my gosh, these little piggies. They are super dead. Yep, okay, hi. What'd you lose? Letter. Vulpin II. There it is, our crime scene. And as you can see, Lady Adler found a note. Is this like Lupin? Arsène? Yeah, okay. We can't examine the note because she's holding it, but the signature is so big that I can scan it without generating a paradox. Literally, I used my eyes. It's a very peculiar signature, there's no doubt. We're dealing with Arsène Vulpin II, the legendary thief. Ha! Thought so. Vulpin II was known for targeting very special technological artifacts, both old and new. We must recover what was stolen, but first, we need to figure out how the thief got there. Okay? I mean, if I were to say that it was an open window, would you believe me? There it is, an open window. Maybe Vulpin II used it to enter the room. Let's analyze it and see if he's left any traces. Alright, minigame time, hit me. Thanks. Macro detail scanner subroutine loaded correctly. Detected from my database, I loaded all kinds of traces that tools can leave on the wood of windows, doors, and things that living beings could use to enter a room. I even loaded the data from the toilet. Is that still a thing? I saw it once in an old movie. Yeah, okay, buddy. Alright, time's running out, so I need to match all this quickly. But I did it. There are no burglary marks on the window, so it was probably used as an escape route. If so, how did Vulpin II get inside? And we are just going all the way back in time to figure that one out. Lady Adler was hosting a party to celebrate the invention of the galvanic energizer. As was the trend at the time, many of her guests wore masks. Maybe the thief was hidden among them. Among us. Use the reality manipulator to look behind their masks. I mean, yeah, that's what I would have said next. Like, literally, someone probably sneaked in, yeah? Okay. Over here. That's a bunch of ladies with masks. I guess, is Arsène also a lady, or is he really good at cross-dressing? Oh, never mind. Distortion! Hey, have you seen it? The image of that woman you exposed appeared. The image of that woman you exposed appears to be distorted. Could it be Oblivion? The shapeshifter we've met multiple times before? If it is Oblivion, we're in trouble. As we've seen, that thing can mess with my systems and change its appearance at will. Fortunately, my database has a recording of the sine wave that was emitted by Oblivion the last time we encountered it, which was during the Green Lantern's case. Let's try to analyze that frequency. If there's a match, my systems will confirm it. Energy analysis subroutine loaded correctly. Oh boy, no. Let's lower that frequency way down. Okay. Yeah, there we go. We were right, we're dealing with Oblivion again. Its presence here can't be a coincidence. Follow it to determine if this theft was its doing. Okay. But the question is, how are we going to track Oblivion if Oblivion looks like anyone else? Oh, no, Oblivion doesn't look like anyone else. Oh, spicy, distraction, and mask. There, that's what happened. The guard was so charmed by Oblivion's blowing kiss that he forgot to close the window. In the true timeline, Vulpin II was never able to steal from Lady Adler, but thanks to Oblivion, he simply had to jump through an open window. Thanks to your keen eye, we've also discovered what Vulpin II came here to steal. An ancient mask with Atlantean features formed by two parts held together by an interlocking system. Oh, big guy, okay. Why does Oblivion want him to have it? We need to know more. Luckily for us, Atlantean technology has a very distinct energy signature that I can trace. Follow it and we'll find Vulpin's lair. Minigame. Energy tracking subroutine loaded correctly. Lair! Okay. Here we are, Vulpin's lair. Look at him, checking around to make sure no one followed him after the theft. Surely he wasn't expecting to be followed from the future. Anyway, now we know Vulpin's true identity. This is in fact the manner of Maurice Lenoir, an influential writer of the Steam Age. He'll be kidnapped by New Dawn a few years from now and will disappear from the historical record. Oh. Interesting. I'm afraid we can't call the police to arrest him at this moment. The legendary thief, Arsenio Vulpin II, has a much bigger role to play in your history. You'll have to trust me on this one, partner. We should, however, reunite Lady Adler with her precious mask. Returning to the moments following the theft, it should be easy to locate Vulpin near Villa Adler. Then we should find a way to recover the stolen mask. Okay. Fine by me. So we're going back to the villa. What are you doing? Chimney sweep. Oh, no. If you don't know about chimney sweeps, that is a profession that no longer exists, and to be quite honest, should not have existed for as long as it should have, or as long as it did. And also just horrible job. Horrible job, and all around history is very intriguing yet very, very tragic in this regard. We're looking for a mask, right? Like a mask? Like, oh, hi. No, but I mean, I know, I see, like, it, Okay, well, sure. I'm assuming we're looking for Arsenio. I don't know what his name is. Are you wearing the mask by any chance? Also, can I hammer time? No? Oh, I can. Oh, it's just like, what are you doing? Yeah, that's fair. Something's going on here. I think that's just a small case of vandalism. Anyways, here's our son, most likely. No? Wow. I got. Here's a magnet. Curious. Alright, okay, actually, what am I doing? What does the record say? Locate Vulpin. So we are looking for Vulpin, and Vulpin looks like this. And he did escape, to be clear, through this window. I find it very unlikely that he would be over here. Or, yeah, and so, you know, like, what are we doing? Is it you? I don't think it is, but yeah, okay. What about in the bushes, just in case? No? Hello? Person? It's not you, is it? Okay. Like, I would be very surprised if Vulpin did not leave camouflaged in some way, right? But I also thought this would be the guy. Like, I don't know. So... Alright, let me just take a quick look over here. Is it this? No. Oh, poor guy. And what about here? I don't think so. Yeah. Okay. Oh, wait. No, you're just... Why are there so many suspicious people? Just doing their thing. Okay. Time for... whatever the heck this is. It's hot, code, hot. Hot. Code. Hot. Code. Okay, so in this sort of rectangular area. No, because I thought it's him. Do I have to look at the bag? Oh! I say, bag be gone, and then... That's... okay. They wanted me to go 2 steps forward. Okay, understood. I was not... I don't know what that was... Okay. You've got the parts of the mask. But... What do you mean, recover the other half of the stolen mask? I mean, if we're at tick 6, right? Arsene is here. Oh, are we just doing it twice? I guess we're just doing it twice. Okay. Restored. Finally, the second piece. Fantastic job, detective. Now, the mask can be returned to Lady Adler. I'll inform the police. Okay. Detective, thanks to your effort, we've restored the proper course of events and thwarted Oblivion's scheme. However, its presence in the Steam Age after Rage raises more questions than answers. Let's go back to the mainframe and I'll try to detect Oblivion's signature within the within the space-time streams. Forgive me, I am looking at a picture of a cat and that cat is really, really good. Okay, yeah, okay, back to game, yes. Back to game. Just real quick, write something down. Awesome. This is bad news. As much as I want to give chase, my sensors can't detect the presence of Oblivion yet. The one I can trace, Rage, seems to have been quiet since our last meeting. I wonder if he knows we're able to trace him now. For the time being, in lieu of better options, we should focus on fixing the anomalies as they occur. Let's recap the situation. We're now dealing with several Nexus events at the same time. Each Nexus event is a concentration of changes to the timeline menacing a specific age. Atlantean Age, stability at 25%. Lost Age, stability at 37.5%. Steam Age, stability at 25%. Information Age, stability at 66.6%. Okay. Let me perform a scan on all these events and see if we detect any urgent anomalies. Got one. We're off for the Lost Age. I'm ready when you are. Alright, let's go. The Emerald Furball. Anomaly detected. Detective, we might have a problem. The readings I'm getting from the Lost Age are off the chart. The true timeline is being twisted and warped as we speak. We have to investigate. Alright. Hit me with it. Well, reality seems to be intact. That's good news, I presume. From here, I should be able to pinpoint the origin point of the anomaly. It's near the Royal Palace. Royal. That's a word. That's a word that I struggle with sometimes. Royal Palace? Yeah, okay. I mean, could it just be obvious? Could it just be extremely, extremely obvious? Cathead. Keen-eyed as always, Detective. If the situation weren't so dire, I'd joke about losing one's head, but we can't afford such a luxury. Under the debris of the fallen head lies someone. I don't need to ask the database to assess his identity. His name is Nofret Kau, a servant of the Pharaoh and the one who saved his life during the Battle of Crimson Ribbons. Legends say the Eye afterward blessed him for his noble deed. We're at the exact center of our anomaly. Can you see it, Detective? Can you see how reality is glitched around the scene as if it were scattered through time? We've already seen something like that. Maybe this time we can decipher its origin. Let's load a suitable subroutine. Time defrag subroutine loaded correctly. Detective, as we learned during the Turquoise Fallen Dame case, our foe uses fractal matrices to alter the time stream data. We need to attune my sensors to them so that we can find them and reverse the anomaly. Once the process begins, my human interface will be shut down again, along with many secondary systems, including a proper firewall. The firewall, again, I'm actually extremely super duper concerned about the firewall, especially since you have known adversaries. Whatever. So, I won't be able to provide much assistance. You'll be on your own, Detective. Alright. Nonsense. Absolute nonsense. Okay. So you probably want to start inside out. Does that look good? Yeah, that looks decent. Okay. And then how about... not quite. How about this? Awesome. Alright. We've got... these are super duper is that a 5? Okay. 4 matrices detected. Bottom temple. What are we looking at? What are we looking at? Is it you? I don't think it is, but could have been. You don't know. If it's the bottom of the temple, is this the temple or is this the temple? I'm gonna assume that this is the temple because I see a symbol. 1. Under Earth Gate. Okay. So, if we have... oh. Speaking of gates. I was like, which one's the Earth Gate? No, that one's the Earth Gate. The big one. 2. Alright, let's keep going. Blood, sand. Okay. You can't just say these words and be like, yeah, that makes sense. Is blood referring to the, whatever this is called? The Colosseum? Because it blood. It blood. I don't know about what else is blood. I don't think the plants are blood. Blood sand. I mean, the pyramids are bricks of sand. Dense sand. Made with the blood of workers. Or something. What's going on here? Nothing much. Okay. No, seriously, is it the Colosseum? Or the Gladiator Ring, or whatever you want to call it? Hi! Hello, Wanderer. Hello, Rage. I see you. Don't come back. Oh, here we are. Three. Error. Something inside me. Incoming external communication. Listen carefully. We are everywhere. We are every win. This is what we mean by the firewall. Please keep your firewall intact. Oh my gosh. The Oracle will not be. The timeline is a fair price to pay. The Oracle will not be. It's gone? Ra. Is this the Eye of Ra? Which eye is the Eye of Ra? Like, I don't know which one is the one that we're looking for. There's a lot of eyes in this architecture. Oh, well, I mean... Or... Fourth. Or... Okay. Time defrag subroutine aborted. Restoring standard functions. Done. I'm back. Did you miss me? Now that you found all the matrices, you can restore reality by playing the time melody using the CFE analyzer. Fa, la, re, fa, la, re, fa, la, re, mi, sol. Okay. Oh, did I find a mi? Was I not paying attention? Okay, mi, re, do, re, fa, la, re. Yes. Okay. Got it. And here we are, back to tomato. Everything is again as it should be, Detective. You've restored reality itself, and you did it all on your own. If we weren't facing a world-ending threat, you should treat yourself with, well, do you want to see some ads tailored just for you? No.
No, I do not. Please, no. Oh my gosh.
Okay. No? Okay. In any case, another paradox successfully solved. You shut up. But can we talk about the fact that your firewall... Look, I swear, I just, like, what are we doing? Because once you have access inside the firewall, you could have very easily just opened up a security vulnerability from inside the net. We're compromised. We're compromised, bros. Detective, is there something amiss? Did you hear a voice? That is strange. Really strange. By strange, I mean incredibly dangerous. I mean, your firewall was off. It's a very straightforward issue. If you heard a voice, someone managed to connect to my systems while I diverted my computing power to the time defrag subroutine. I'm sure you're getting confused. What you say is almost impossible. No, this is very, very reasonable. But let's consider for a moment the possibility that my firewall has been You didn't have one! That means our enemies now have a way to harm us directly. This is bad, really bad. But maybe there's something we can do. Let's go back to the mainframe and see if whoever connected to my systems left something behind. Yeah, they did. They left like a crude graffiti of like a burger. Tell me about that voice, Detective. I see. So do you think they're trying to destroy, or should I say prevent, this oracle from ever existing? Are they also willing to sacrifice the whole timeline in the process? It's a fascinating theory, Detective. I am literally just relaying what they have said. I'm afraid I can't be of assistance. My system has no record of that voice. However, something was left behind. A small energy trace. I'm reconstructing its pattern now. Done. Now we have a name for our fourth AI. Avatar. Okay. the last airbender. I mean... Now, I'm sure you have dozens of questions, and so do I, but we can't let our foes overwhelm us with their tricks. Right now we have the means to bring the fight to Rage's mainframe, and we should stick to the plan. Find him and begin tracing his energy signature. I'm getting readings from the Atlantean Age. With some luck, we'll find Rage there. Let's go, Detective. Alright, let's go. I don't know about this one. The brown clay pot. Anomaly detected. It seems our enemies have abandoned any subtleties and are trying to attack the timeline by eliminating a major figure in human history. An anomaly is forming and someone is going to die very soon. It's someone who wasn't supposed to. The citizen in danger should be near the city gates. I'm recording data about something or someone hanging in the balance in a precarious position. Hurry, Detective. We have to stop this anomaly. I mean, if we're talking about the gates, right? The gates to the city, and we're like, whoa, crazy, is there someone hanging from the... Oh my gosh, is it you? Aqua, the Keeper. There, a woman is falling to her death. It's no ordinary woman, I might add. According to my database, her name is Aqua. She is well known as Keeper of the Crimson Vow. Aqua is a legendary figure. Just before the tragic fall, she hid many Atlantean wonders in sealed caves far from the city. Clearly, she isn't supposed to disappear from history right now. We must go back in time and see what happened. The artifacts she saved from Atlantis? Well, some of them survived until now. Some of them are very close to us. They're close to me. Locate? I don't know. We're doing something. Locate Aqua before her demise. Be quick, Detective. How far are we going? Oh, thank goodness, just one at a time. I'm okay with that. She's right here, in case you're wondering. Sobbing? She's crying. As far as I know, despair can dull human senses, leading them to make mistakes such as lowering their guard. Are we gonna criminalize depression? I mean... This might have happened to Aqua. She must have tripped while climbing the stairs of one of the city's towers. The letter Aqua is reading seems to be the source of that desperation. We should take a look at it. As usual, I can't use my subroutine on something with which someone is directly interacting. Let's go back in time a bit so that we can find a suitable occasion. Alright, one tick at a time, please. Thank you and good night. You're still happy! It's not you? Seriously? Oh, I guess your hair isn't that curly. Okay. That's fair. How about you? Smiling. Do you see how calm she is? We're lucky because she hasn't yet received the letter. You must find who has the letter in this tick. With a bit of luck, we'll be able to check the message and see why Aqua became so desperate after reading it. I mean, is it this letter? Is it this letter? What's going on here? Just someone flexing? Is that what they're looking at and impressed by? Probably. That's, Walter. Are we sure it's not this letter? Are we sure? Are we for surezies? I guess so. I guess so. You're doing stuff. You're getting ice cream. Mr. One Piece lost his hat. Yes, you are the old man. I forgot your name. Letters. Letters, letters, letters. Who could have a letter? I'm pretty gosh darn sure it's you, bud. Oh my gosh. Not you either? How about you? Probably not, but worth a shot. You got a letter? I have a letter. The letter is A. A for apples. We've got B for bananas. C for cranberries. Do you want a fourth one? D for dandelions, which are edible, for the record. All right, forget it. I'm doing the thing. Okay. Shut up. Don't care about that. Cold. Hot. Cold. Hot. Hat. Code. By you. Code. So we are looking somewhere over here. Hi, what about you? Yeah, no, I'm pretty gosh darn sure. Oh my gosh. Okay, are we supposed to do the thing and I just keep forgetting that we're supposed to do yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. There we go. Universal decryption subroutine loaded correctly. We need to translate the letter so that we can know what it contains. This won't be easy, Detective. The Atlantean language is one of the most obscure codes ever conceived by your kind. Good luck. Hey, it's okay. I'm very good at word games, you know. Code 1 out of 2. Alright, and we're looking for... Would this one work? Yeah, it would. Little squigglies. No match for me. Desperation. Oh, I see. The letter is a farewell message. A message full of sound and fury, I might add. Aqua's husband is leaving her forever. He calls her unfair and unjust, along with some other Atlantean or ancient Atlantean words that my profanity filters won't allow me to translate. So, reading it has thrown her into complete despair. While I can simulate empathy, I'm afraid I won't ever understand something like this or the burning need you humans have to share life with someone else. Well, to be honest, sometimes even I feel, how can I say it, incomplete, as if I lack some subroutine I was designed to have. The Oracle! Well, enough of that. We have to continue our investigation. Let's follow Aqua so that we can understand why and how her sentimental life took this tragic turn, which wasn't supposed to happen. Hi, what are you doing? Oh, we're just finding Aqua right now? I mean, it would make a lot of sense if Aqua came from the library, right? You know, are you just being happy? Having really great hair? Is it you? I don't think it's you. I don't know what you're doing, bud. Shirk. Angry Shirk. What are y'all? What are you doing? You're like Crystal, shiny Crystal. Or are you mourning a dead friend? I can't tell. It's not you, but I wanted to say hi regardless. You've got a game of checkers. Are you getting food? I don't think so. That's not you. Is this you? I don't think this is you. I very much don't think that. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Aqua, eh? Yeah, Aqua has lovely hair. I'll put that out there. Oh, I didn't know you could walk. Sure. In love. Well, where were you before this? Like, you can't just walk off from off screen and then expect me to be able to follow you. Oh, nope, wrong people. No, right people. Oh shoot. Oh shoot.
Oh, shoot.
Oh. Well, disturbing and unsettling, like seeing a ghost. I'm not talking about Aqua having an affair, though. Could this be what we were looking for? Is it something that never happened in the true timeline? If this is indeed an altered timeline, maybe Aqua's husband did see her with another man. Let's try looking around. Really? A leaf? Okay. Are you Aqua's husband? I don't think so. Okay, we're looking for an angry guy. Angry man. Angry man. Angry guy. Or spooked guy. Any guy. Oh, binoculars. Oh, what are you doing? Okay. I agree, detective. It could be him. I'll try to get a formal confirmation that supports our theory. While Aqua is a well-known agent of history, her husband was more of a supporting character, and there are no available depictions of him. We'll use my database to confirm this man's appearance so that we can know his identity. Alright, let's go. Database match subroutine loaded correctly. Shirk. Nope. No. Go back. Back. Like, I know. Alright, hippie shirk. But not happy for long. There we go. Surion. Surion, sure. He is Surion, a poet. My system confirms that he's Aqua's partner. Now that we know his name, I have access to more data. Surion and Aqua survived the fall as a couple and were instrumental in preserving the Crimson Vow in subsequent ages. We must restore the correct flow of time at all costs, following Surion through time and see if we can prevent him from writing the letter. Okay. So he's like Angie, right? He is so Angie. Oh yeah, like you come on, girl. Not in public. Not in public. Okay. If y'all know what's going on the internet with a certain guy who may or may not have cheated on his wife with a person and is now trying to re-enter the internet and it's just not working out for him. Yeah, rage. Surion was indeed full of grief, but at this moment, Rage used his power to turn that grief into blinding anger. Now I see why he wrote such horrible things in the letter. We have to find a way to avoid the consequences of Surion's letter. Find him. Interesting. Hey, cheating's okay if it preserves the true timeline, you know? That's okay. Yeah. Well, let's just do it. Yeah, they're doing their thing. You idiotes. You couldn't think to hide a little bit. Writing. It's just as we suspected. Right after meeting Rage, Sarion wrote his fateful letter. There's no record of a useful tick at which we can take action to stop it. However, we need to find a solution. But how? If we can't stop Sarion from writing the letter to Aqua, how can we solve this butterfly effect? Take away his pedonkulongs! Unless, previously, I detected a very faint energy trace around Aqua. It was something similar to the energy of the sacred stones we analyzed during the Bronze Eternity Gauntlet case. It's a long shot, but we can analyze Aqua to see what it is. Take away the pedonkulongs! Whatever. Energy analysis subroutine loaded correctly. Alright. Frequency. I don't know, because I'm bad with eyes unless the amplitude is correct. Alright, no, let's make it bigger. Let's make it bigger. There we go. There's our lowered frequency, increased amplitude solution. Alright. Follow these little guys all the way around. The crystal power. You see, I do remember this crystal necklace. Just saying, it may have been important. The energy trace leads to Aqua's lover, or more specifically, to the crystal necklace he wears. Apparently, it's infused with a fraction of the power belonging to the Sacred Stone of Mind, granting it emotion-altering capabilities. In other words, the necklace can act as an irresistible love elixir, making anyone fall for its wearer. Judging by the lustful eyes of this sculptress, that could very well be the case. But how can this necklace possess such power? We need to go further back in time to validate this theory. We need to find Aqua's lover at a point when he's using the necklace. I mean, okay, I don't really want to follow this couple around, but fine. Are you Aqua? I mean, is it? Nah, okay. Find Aqua's lover. He's just a guy posing weirdly, and he's wearing a crystal necklace. Wrong guy posing for a sculpture. What are you doing? Why are you shooting? I don't know what you're doing, but that's okay. I'm looking for a guy. Oh, we're way back in time. We're way, way, way back in time. There's my man, Maui. There's Walter, who's totally not selling drugs. But I look around and I still haven't found a weirdly thin, buff man wearing a necklace and being weird about it. Where could he be? Where could he be? Also, this shark is me. Yes, that shark is me. He's sleeping in the water. You've got a really large hammer. Oh my gosh. What the heck? Anyone know where a man is? I lost a man. I'm trying to find him. He may or may not have a necklace. Not this necklace. Wrong necklace. Looking for a man. Man in aisle, like, 4. Man in aisle 4. Someone come get this man. We are looking for him. He may be causing crimes. Hello. Looking for a man. A man. No man here. No man's land. Is he still wearing a shirt, do you think? At whatever the heck time? I mean, is he this guy? I guess not. Bro, where's your man? Oh my gosh. Pengy! Wait, no, that's not a Pengy. I can't tell. Humanized? Something? Orca? Shork? Whale? A little whale? Teeny tiny whale? Alright. Oh, here we are. Dumb. Activation. Chimera. Oh. There. He's activating the crystal, and from it I can detect energy belonging to the sacred stone of mind. Wait a moment. The energy is very unstable. The necklace clearly wasn't made to contain such power. Someone managed to convey the energy of a sacred stone to another vessel. Energy isn't unlike other objects, and if I'm not mistaken, we face someone who can move matter through space and time. Chimera. If you remember, Detective, during the Bronze Eternity Gauntlet case, for a brief moment Sepron had control of the Sacred Stone of Mind. Chimera was likely able to send some of its energy back in time and into the necklace at that precise moment. So, to recap, Chimera gave a necklace with a splinter of the Sacred Stone of Mind to an Atlantean citizen, and he's using it to stimulate lust and passion in the people around him. Gross, someone get this man. As soon as Aqua was enthralled by the necklace and Sarion saw her, raged to use his power to turn Sarion's sorrow into fiery wrath, so that he would write a letter so full of disdain that it would cause Aqua's fatal accident. Wow. Our enemies are deviously cunning, and clearly have too much free time. Now we must find a suitable tick to stop this madness. Okay. Are we gonna criminalize depression? Or are we gonna criminalize whatever the heck's going on with this guy? Scoundrel? Yeah, I personally, criminalizing being a scoundrel in the Atlantean age, like, I'm not saying I'm against it. I don't know what the effects would be. What a strange series of events. There he is. The necklace is glowing with power, and our Casanova is about to enter a house with a full court of enthralled citizens. Ah, so that's what they're doing. This is when we should stop him, so that the chain of events leading to Aqua's death won't start in the first place. Detective, you know we can't alter the timeline directly. Criminalizing scoundrels! Criminalizing scoundrels! This is so dumb. Polyamory is illegal. Oh no. I'm not saying polyamory should be illegal. I think that's what's gonna happen in this video game. Yes, I'm asking your permission to incorporate the concept of another crime into the Guardians. Which one? Well, it's lust, of course. Bruh! By the end of this game, Atlantis is gonna be a place full of crime. Full of crime. Can't be angry. Can't want stuff. Can't be a scoundrel. Can we proceed? Thank you, Detective. Remember, we do this for the greater good. Yeah, sure thing, bud. Alright, let's do it. Follow me. Ah, what's dough? Do? Hey! Oh shoot, Fa, Ray. Okay. Me. Hey! I remember stuff. That's insane. Oh, and they put the shell on the... Okay. It worked. In the Atlantean Age, they will now perceive lust as a crime. That's insane! Now, well, you know the drill. To complete our plan, we need to interface with the Guardian system, which will alert them. That's insane. That's insane. Feel like we could have just taken the mononkelonks and called it a day. I don't know. Obfuscated data inoculation subroutine loaded correctly. Yeah, jeez Louise. I mean, look. As I've been saying, I feel like this will have consequences. There we go. The deed is done. With the arrest of Aqua's lover, the timeline is again whole. Atlantis has a way to defend itself against the trick conceived by the joint effort of Rage and Chimera, so they'll be forced to devise a new strategy. Alright. Yeah, I don't understand. Okay, sure. This will not have any consequences whatsoever. Great work, Detective, but it certainly wasn't easy. You foiled the plan of not one but two rogue AIs at the same time. Let's go back to the mainframe. Rage has used a lot of energy this time, and I believe we can start tracing his mainframe. Yeah. Alright, let's get him! Detective, finally we can strike back. We have enough data on Rage to begin a deep quantic scan and trace its confluence point, which will be our entrance to its mainframe. I need to diverge all my computing power for the scan, Detective. Or all my computing power to the scan, Detective. I won't be able to chat with you for a while. Are you ready, partner? It's time to hunt a rogue AI. Deep quantic scan initialized, suspending all secondary tasks. Scan in progress. Would you like to watch an ad? Alert! Alert! Emergency override. Suspending deep quantic scan. Diverting all processing power to human interface. Detective, something very serious has just happened. There was a massive power shift in the continuum, as if an enormous amount of energy just vanished. The point of origin seems to be the steam age. If we don't act quickly, the quantic imbalance... oh my gosh. If we don't act quickly, the quantic imbalance could cut us off from that Nexus event. Forever. I must suspend our deep quantic scan in order to align with the Nexus event. Whoever is causing this imbalance is trying to stop us from locating Rage. We have to go now, Detective. Alright, let's go. Let's go. The Golden Heart. This whole Nexus event is at risk of collapsing. We need to act quickly. If we're really dealing with a vanishing energy source, it must have powered something so gigantic that it would cause a huge shift. I mean, there's a few things that are gigantic, if you know what I mean. Like this machine. Like this machine. Like this machine. Listen, there's a bunch of huge machines. Is this the, a reference to the self, that there's an art installation and the broom's, like, desperately... Or the robot's desperately trying to, like, mop its oil back into its system, and it's, like, a futile task. I mean, the train's big. You are probably not the issue. All I'm saying, train's big, big robot. There's a lot of things that are very huge in this video game scene of video game. Hi, what are you doing? You're being... Okay. I mean, look. There's a lot of big things. You're a big thing? You are a big thing. Okay. Gigantic, no power. Nothing short of a galvanic energizer could have powered this huge robot. That explains the energy shift. Someone must have stolen it and turned it off. According to our intel, only 2 people could bypass the laboratory security systems: Drusilla Gresley, head of the department, and her assistant. What is a is it galvanic or galvanic? Either way, energizer. Well, it's an energy source. Oh my gosh. Enunciation, syllables, enunciation. Well, it's an energy source, of course. It's the very first prototype capable of powering a machine this size. If it's still confusing, think of the galvanic energizer as a heart. The heart of this iron giant. To track the galvanic energizer, first we have to extract its energy signature. Detective, think of an energy signature as something like your signature on a document. It's unique. Alright. Subroutine, baby. Data extraction subroutine loaded correctly. Oh boy, what are we doing? Oh, it's match. Okay. So arrows. No. Wi-Fi, something else. No. I think you're something else. Yeah, you're something else. Wi-Fi. That's not Wi-Fi, but just let me have this, okay? We've got the arrows, and we've got the last 2. Good at game? Possibly. Excellent. Now we can identify the heart's energy trace. Following it, we should be able to locate its position with absolute precision. Yeah, sure thing, bud. Okay. Alright. Bing, bang, boogity, bomb. Sold. The heart lies in the hands of Charisma Larkin, the city's fence. I guess. You should remember her from the copper machine case. Who could have sold the Energizer to her? We must go back in time and find out. Make your sale, please. Never mind. Is this the Energizer? No, it's not. Hi, what the heck are you? Big Bug. Big Bug! Okay, but anyways, yes. Stole, steal, soul? Steal. Soul? No. This is not a Hollow Knight reference. Alright, come on, buddies. Hello! Are you transporting illegal goods? What is this guy? Why is it dead? Is it food? It's probably food. I mean, that's okay. Hi, are you suspicious? Are you suspicious? Like, genuinely, I don't know. Y'all are having a party up in here. I'm gonna ignore you for right now because you're not directly in the area of the whatever is happening of the robot. Hello? You're Angie. You're... Oh boy. I'm not gonna... I'ma go. I'ma go. Alright, we do have, like, a trajectory here. Hi, you're suspicious, dude. You're always suspicious. Aren't you Arsenio or whatever the heck? You... No? You've got the scrapyard. Oh, you're cool. I like you. More riots and protests and civil movements and hello. Suspect. Target acquired. The suspect is holding the stolen heart and is headed toward Charisma's workshop. He's dressed like a maker. Was he working on the galvanic energizer, or is he a rival? Detective, we need more information. Confirm this maker's identity. Yeah, gotcha. Alright. Database match subroutine loaded correctly. Let's go. Let's find the bunny. 2, 3, 4. Ah! I was not... Hand was not on the correct... Is that right? Oh, I hope that's right. Please tell me you have eyebrows. Please tell me you have eyebrows. Yeah, you look good. Okay. Mustache. There we go. Clifford? Is it the big red dog? No. The suspect is none other than Bartholomew hold on. Gifford. Not Clifford. Okay. Bartholomew Gifford, the assistant and student of Drusilla Gresley. He's a traitor, apparently. Did he betray his mentor for money, or was it a political act? Not all makers were so fond of the increasing size and independence of robots, and many of them formed, or I say joined, a secret society established to control humankind's technical progress. I mean, considering we didn't see a lot of automatons in the information age, I wonder how that worked out. Let's go back to the tick just before the theft. We need to understand Bartholomew's motives. If we spot him, we may gain some insights into why he did such a thing. Alright. Probably gonna be Anki. Man, probably Anki. Little angry man. Take the thing. Little angry man. Oh, is that a rat? That's a rat. But like a small one, not a human one. Okay. Little inky man. That's not the inky man. Although that is an inky person, I will say that. We're looking for an inky little rabbit man. Rabbit man who is either very, very inky or very, very depressed. Unsure which. Unsure if we'll know, but we will probably find out soon. If I can find the inky little rabbit. Man, this may be harder than expected. Hi. You have anything to do with it? I don't think so. You seem like you're in the wrong section of town. Seriously, where's our guy? Where's our guy? Where did he go? Alright. He walked a long way between ticks, though. I don't know. If we only moved back one. Are you good? Okay. We only moved back one tick, but it seems like you could have gone a long way in that one tick. There's something going on. This is a lot of drama that I'm not currently invested in because I am not doing the Fulcrum stories. I'm just gonna keep on going. Hello, Chimney Sweep. I'm so sorry for your job, and I hope that things get better for you, although honestly, they may not. No. You in love? Or you just got a heart on your cap? Looks like you just got a heart on your cap. Bro, where's our rabbit man? Little emotionally disturbed, damaged rabbit man. I mean, I'm fine with you being emotionally like not okay. I just need to know where you are. Right? Hello? Whoa, that was a crazy sound. Hi. It's not you? Seriously? You're doing your thing, little gremlin. How about this? Nope, nothing there. Hi, what about you? I want to check the barrels, but I don't think any of them are actually useful right now. So I will go back for hunting, or to hunting, for a little rabbit man. Please, that's not the right rabbit man. But look, I don't, okay, I don't know. Let's echolocate this guy. Let's get echolocated, idiot. Alright. Oh, what the heck? Oh! Oh. Okay. Okay, so cold here. What about on this side? Still cold. And still cold. So it is literally just this one landmark that he is close to. Mr. Gifford. Hi, is it you? Are you sure? I'm gonna try again. I don't think it's any of you. But no, seriously, where the heck? Nice. Oh dear, oh dear. It's not you, is it? first of all, this is truly insane. I don't know about that one. Are you... Oh, you are schnozzing it up. I'm sorry. Far away. Found him. He's at Lady Adler's party. Well, this doesn't seem right. There's no way Bartholomew could steal the heart, sell it to Charisma, and be on time for the party across town. Unless he was able to alter the flow of time, of course. We're missing parts of the story, so we need to follow Bartholomew throughout his day until we see something that doesn't fit. Alright. We'll watch him. No! I was gonna actually have a frame of reference if we went back one tick at a time, but no, now that we started at the beginning of the day, I have no clue where he is. Oh my gosh. Alright. Possibly emotionally damaged. Oh. Are you Jax? Okay. We'll get to you later. Okay, so you're happy. Eureka. Yeah, I see you. Don't worry. I see you. I'll find you at some point. Okay, so just a little old, cute little old bunny man. What could have happened to make you so sad? Or just still happy, but also committing theft. Like, that's also, I mean, you don't have to be sad to commit theft. It's just, it's a little confusing, I would think. It's not, no, I'm not even gonna check. That's so dumb. Hi, what are you doing? Okay, I guess we will never know. That's fine. Fine. Hi! Hi, I'm so oh, you're the one who drops your packages. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You are insane. Okay. Are you now headed to the party? I mean, this is, I mean, come on. Can we address this, like, real quick? Are you sure we can't, like, just take a little teeny tiny peek? Like, I swear that's important, right? We should be looking at Rage. I feel like that would be a normal, reasonable thing to do, but hey, you know, who am I? Who am I to decide what we look at and when? It's fine. Alright, little bunny man. Is the bunny man at the party? Apparently not. Okay. If little bunny man isn't going to tell me where he is, I might have to hunt him down. Oh. No. Wrong old bunny man? Okay. I mean, that's fine. And listen, you can be like, oh, well, this bunny man isn't exactly the same as the other bunny man because this bunny man did something else. And it's like, okay, but characters can switch clothes, you know? They can change their appearance. You are insane. Just a little graffiti guy, huh? You truly are. Alright, let's do the thing where we look at the things. That's an insane melody. That truly is a two-note melody. Alright, no, because I think we're gonna be somewhere down here. But, oh my gosh, where the heck is this guy? No, genuinely, where is this man? What? Okay. Cold, cold, hot, hot. What about this one? Cold. What'd you say? Cold. Okay. So you're somewhere over here, huh? Is it you? Oh my gosh. That's a long way. I guess that's normal, though. I don't know. Alright. 4. Hi, it's you. Boarding? There he is, on a little boat headed to the lab. If I'm reading this correctly, he'll go quickly to the lab, steal the heart, sell it to Charisma, and then go to the party so that he'll have an alibi. He plans to do that. Oh my gosh. He plans to do that with an incredible speed. It doesn't add up. Let's move on ahead and continue the chase. So, boat, right? He's sailing. Confusion. There! He's right beside the laboratory. Wait. Something is wrong. The boat isn't stopping, but the galvanic energizer could be stolen any second. Detective, let me try something. What the? Nomi? Physiognomy? Is it like gnome? Like gnomes, as in like Romeo and Juliet gnome? Physiognomy analysis procedure initialized. I don't know. This should be impossible. I get readings of 2 Bartholomews at this moment in time. Find the other Bartholomew. Okay. So if we're looking for a Bartholomew that is about to steal the thingamabobber, then the Bartholomew, Bartholomew, could be at the party, could be at wherever the heck else. I don't know what this guy does with his time. That guy looks too mean to be Bartholomew, TBH. Let's see. Do we have just a guy, a suspicious little man? Are we gonna find? Seriously, are we gonna find a suspicious man? Hello? Hello? Oh, who the heck are you? Oblivion? Or something else? Who? Found him. Wait. Detective, please confirm my optical reading. Is the stare flickering as if reality has been altered to move it towards this point in space and time? I knew it. This is Chimera's doing. However, it doesn't explain how there can be 2 Bartholomews. I'm sure the doppelganger isn't Oblivion in disguise. It seems, well, too real to be one of its tricks. We need to understand who or what the second Bartholomew really is. Is he coming from another point in time, or is he using a shielded disguise that even my systems can't detect? Both possibilities are scary. Does Bartholomew have a twin? Database match subroutine loaded correctly. Nope, wrong one. Yeah, I know, shut up. No! Bunny. And we're just looking for a guy. Okay, so those eyebrows. And goofy looking. There we go. Big mustache. Right after the weird looking one. Nathan. Gifford. Yeah, he's a Gifford, but not a Bartholomew. He's his twin brother Nathan, a political revanchist from the New Dawn group. Their violent opposition to the rise of machines which they claim would bring the end of humanity is frankly ridiculous. Yeah, that's what you would say. Anyway, Nathan is sneaking into his brother's house to steal the lab coat and pass. He'll use them to impersonate his brother, fool the laboratory alarm system, and steal the heart. It's very clever, at least for a human. Yeah, human with bunny ears, you know how it is. Super normal. He must have had such a project in mind for a while. Chimera has provided him with the perfect opportunity to act. Luckily, we can intervene and prevent the heart from being stolen. This is literally oh yeah, so we did that last case, okay. Nathan stole his brother's identity and documents, which is enough to have him detained for a couple of nights. Let's find a suitable tick so that we can have Nathan arrested. There we are. Found him. Now we can have him arrested before he can steal the heart and score a decisive victory for the New Dawn. But why are our enemies siding with them? Aight. Anyway, Detective, good job. We prevented a crime against humankind and robots. Now that we've dealt with this pesky distraction, I can divert all of my processing power to the deep quantic scan. We're very close to identifying Rage's confluence point. Soon, very soon, we'll be able to strike back, Detective. Chimera was clearly trying to save Rage from our deep quantic scan, but you were able to stop her. Good job, Detective. Still, it's frightening to see those entities helping each other. But now it is time to resume our attack. Deep quantic scan initialized, suspending all secondary tasks. Scan in progress. Would you like to watch an ad? Deep quantic scan complete. Detective, we're ready. I've identified Rage's confluence point and attuned my temporal interface to it. We can now connect to Rage's mainframe by using its manifestation inside the timeline as a backdoor. The chase can now begin. Rage is hiding somewhere in the Steam age. Its presence is bound to cause ripples in the continuum, however small. I'll search for any sign of a disturbance, even the smallest one. There, we have something. Are you ready, Detective? Heck yeah, let's go. I'll have to end soon because it is getting late, but I want to know, I want to do, I want to film the green energy idea. We must find Rage and connect to his confluence point. We need to solve this paradox first, though, or the whole Nexus event will collapse. Alright, let's go. A rich nobleman was robbed near the Central Canal and he's pining for his loss. I know, Detective. It isn't very impressive, but I'm reading a faint trace of potential continuum alteration. Let's begin our investigation. Is this the canal? Or is this the canal? You know, like Hi, are you sad? Okay. No, you're just sad for sad sake. You're also seemingly just like a child. Okay. Let's check this bottom area first. See if there's just a sad man. Nope. You're not a man, I guess. You're Ian. You are scared. Oh, but you're probably running away from that guy. Yeah, okay. And you're just laughing about it? Yeah, okay. Let's try this body of water, yeah? Shooting something. Don't worry about it. Let's see. You're Anki. You're probably gonna come into play in this case. You're looking at scratch marks. What are you doing? You sad little man. Okay, yeah, let's do thing. That sounds like the beginning of a song. Okay. So it is somewhere over here. Alright, between these two areas. Is it not you? It is you! Seriously? Broken. Oh. Oh, that's not food. That's a... Oh. Okay. Here he is, our nobleman. His name is Lord Benedict Boodle. Okay. He did nothing noteworthy for his time or the future, thanks. This robbery is unimpressive, too. Someone tried to steal Boodle's Handybot LED5 and broke the little robot into pieces. Still, I detect traces of impossibility. We must find out how the robbery took place. Let's go to the right tick. Bruh, that far? Jeez, okay. Alright, let's see if I can track you down. Oh my gosh. Okay, what do you look like? Look like a sad little elephant or a happy one. Are you doing good? Are you that you? No, that's not you. A nobleman, right? So you probably wouldn't have like a uniform job. Okay. I mean, are you hanging out with the other aristocrats? You good? Oh, they're gonna track that down later, and that's totally fine. No, elephant, not, whatever that was. I was not paying attention. Something that had a snout. Was it a pig? I don't know. Let's see. I do remember that lady. Who are you? Okay. That lady being like super angry, and that honestly probably has something to do with this case. But for now, yeah, it's just like an elephant in a trench coat being sad. Okay. Locking in. We also are potentially looking for... Oh, we're not looking for the guy, we're looking for this. Okay, there. From what I can tell, LED-5 was being dragged away by an invisible force. I detect a faint energy trace from some sort of magnetic device. Find out where LED-5 has been taken. Alright. So you weren't dropping things because you're clumsy, you were being basically abducted. Cuckoo. I wish I could tell in what direction. Ah, okay, so that, I'm assuming the electrical signals mean that's the direction. But I also could be wrong. Hi, what are you doing? Okay. We're just looking for a guy. A little robot guy. We can look for a little... I love you. Good job. Doing a great job. How about you? No? Sure? Okay. Fine. See how it is. What's this? Probably not related. Or are you... like, you're not... No, you're not the same guy. Doesn't it feel like it would be headed somewhere towards the scrapyard? How about you? Okay. I mean, that's fair. How far away am I? Okay. We're at tick 6, which luckily means that I have no clue how far this guy could have gone. Lovely. Lovely. Alright, you're getting arrested for breaking and entering, and you're not the guy, and that's just a problem, and we don't have to worry about that. But where is our little man? Hi. Okay. Actually, wait. Wait. No. There we go. That's what we were supposed to do. Okay. I'm better than the game, but sure, yeah, whatever. There. This is what remains of little LED-5. The handybot was dismantled and torn to pieces. There's no clue who committed this crime, though. However, something is missing. Its power supply. Think of it as a tiny galvanic energizer. Energizer? Galvanic, whatever the heck. Energizer. Little LED-5 had a small heart, but we should be able to read its energy signature from the few traces left in its gears. If we extract the data, we could track it and locate the power supply. Let's go. Data extraction subroutine loaded correctly. Alright. Something and a submarine. And a little thing, a submarine. Wi-Fi and the submarine. Something, a little something and a Wi-Fi. No, are we not doing this correctly? No, these aren't the same. What's the difference? Okay, so you're like an actual submarine, and the other one's like a kind of not really Okay, so this is like that one. Okay. No. This one. Yeah. Okay. Nope, it should be one of these. Yep, this one. Then we've got the little thingamanubber and the last two. Okay. Nice. Great job. Now that I know the exact signature of this energy, I'll expand the search with my system. There it is. I found a tick where the tiny galvanic energizer... Galvanic? I don't know. I found a tick where the tiny galvanic energizer is turned on. Let's move forward in time so that we can trace it. Oh, we're going all the way. Okay. Energy tracking subroutine loaded correctly. Again. Let's do it again. Oh, we're just doing this one. Hey, yo, I got you. I got you. I got you. I can click button fast. That's you. Electrocuted. Timothea Craft. This is the position of our precious power supply. But wait, is that a corpse? Ah, I see. She's present in my database. Her name was Timothea Craft, a maker who sought a way to produce a vast amount of energy without coal or fossil fuel. She wasn't supposed to die at this point. While Timothea and her work were never taken seriously during the Steam Age, they were a source of inspiration for future generations. Timothea was electrocuted when she touched one of these coils powered by LED-5's heart. Of course, it wasn't supposed to happen. We have to go back and fix this paradox. Let's get it. Timothea, you sneaky little girl, guy, what the heck, guy? Again, you Enki, yeah. Rage. There, she's holding this power supply. Wait, emotional readings are off the mark. She's angry and unnaturally so. Perfect, brilliant. This is clearly Rage's doing. This is our chance to attack his mainframe. First, though, we have to prevent Rage from messing with Timothea's emotions. Let's start at the beginning. We should follow Timothea throughout her day so that we can spot any sign of a rogue. I already know where it is! Let me do it! No! We're gonna go back to 1. No, not all the way back to 1. We've gone all the way back to 1. Fine. Where are you, Timothea? Timothea? You tell me, buddy. Forget it. I'm gonna do the thing. Come on! Tell me where you are. Oh. Okay. Are you with the aristocracy? Ah. What? Oh, poor Timothea. That was to be expected. Those nobles couldn't fathom. Oh my gosh. Those nobles couldn't fathom a world without coal, a world without them. We should analyze her biometrical data and check her emotional status so that we'll know if she's already under Rage's influence. The answer is no. I saw Rage later on in the timeline. I already know the answer. The answer is no. Oh my gosh. Universal biochemical analysis subroutine loaded correctly. Good for you. Let's start off with we'll just separate. Yeah, okay, so 2 piles, make a line. One of those here, complicated guys over there, done. Timothea is not, in fact, uncontrollably angry. She's just sad. Negative. No sufficient anger was detected. She has some, of course, but she's mostly sad. Timothea doesn't need anger because she knows she's right. However, occasionally she feels alone, completely alone, as if the world isn't ready for her. I know that feeling. Anyway, Rage must have captured her in a later tick. Let's follow Timothea until we found the moment she was influenced by him. I know what it is! She's at the canal, she's walking, and Rage is like, let me ring my triangle, That's the entire story. Are we at tick 2? You leave the party yet, girl? Please leave the party. Okay, I mean, I'm assuming it's not like any of you, right? And then maybe she goes over here. Like, I promise. She does a thing. She's angry. Okay. Well, we'll do this again. General area. Yeah. Ba ba da ba ba ba. Ba 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 da 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 da. No, seriously, where are you? Did you go this way? Seriously? Still here? Really? Oh, my bad. Okay, you're leaving. You got angry, cause rage is right there. Yeah, we know. Found him. Rage is altering Timothea's mind, amplifying her lingering anger so as to create a flood of fury. Blinded by this hatred, Timothea will try to exact vengeance on her enemies, the rich and the nobles. For that reason, she stole LED-5 from Benedict Boodle, a wealthy nobleman. She needed a power supply to complete her innovation, and stealing from one of her enemies must have been sweet revenge. Unfortunately, it inadvertently caused her premature demise. This is our moment to strike. We'll destroy Rage and save Timothea's life. Awesome. Let's do it. Attuning temporal interface to target confluence point. Analyzing Rage temporal manifestation. Backtracking signal. Establishing connection. Done. Detective, I've isolated Rage from this Nexus event and found his mainframe. We can go back to the central system and launch our attack. Let's do it! Let's do it! Let's do it! Let's do it! I want to do it! This is it, Detective. We can finally strike at Rage's mainframe. Yeah! Are you ready? A real battle awaits us. Nothing to do with the simple investigations we've done so far, as important as they may be. When the going gets tough, the tough get going. Yo, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. The Red Ravage. The time has come, Detective. We're ready to confront Rage and put an end to his intrigues once and for all. But the situation is more complicated than expected, as I'm afraid Rage has hidden part of its source code in some items which we call vessels. We have to find them before I can connect to Rage's mainframe and face it in battle. I did a scan of the environment and identified 3 vessels in which the raid code has been hidden. The technology behind the creation of Rage is linked to the Sacred Stone of Mind, one of the relics of Atlantis. We need to focus on objects that frickin' intellect or something. Hurry, Detective, we need to find them. I accidentally clicked. The first vessel we're looking for looks like a light bulb. I'm tracing its energy signature, and I suggest you look near a fountain. Alright, hit me with that log. We need to focus on finding objects related to human intellect. And if we're talking about a fountain... Whoa, crazy. No? We sure this isn't it? I mean, look. If you need another fountain, right? We have Big Soup. Ooh, we have Big Soup. Big Soup is a big fountain. You gonna tell me I'm wrong about that? I mean, this is probably the big fountain, right? The big fountain in the middle of the whole thing with the big... Yeah. I mean, what about y'all? Is it the big old trident? Like, genuinely, what am I looking at? The braces? The bracelets? The eyeball? The other eyeball? You can't just hit me with intellect and then not tell me what intellect means, you know? I'm gonna assume there is no fountain around these parts. Let me just double check what it says. Oh, it's a light. Oh, so it said it was a light bulb. Okay. 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 Yeah, that's fair. If we're looking for a light bulb, that would make things slightly easier. Although, in that case, it's actually probably this fountain, because that's where we saw the light bulb. That's where I saw the light bulb and talked about it a while ago. There we go. Here's the light bulb. Perfect. Let me enter Rage's code into mine. That's it. Yes, I can feel it. An opening in his security systems is widening. Let's proceed with the second vessel. Where are we going? What are we looking for? Let's not waste time. I shake at the thought of the coming battle. The second vessel you need to find looks like a gear, a typical representation of the mental processes of humankind. Detective, check in the Tower of Arts. Is this the Arts Tower, or is it the other one? Like this one? I'm looking for a gear. Eh? A gear? Are you geared up for battle? Geared up for battle? Aye! There's our man! I don't know, that should be the main, like, relic of intellect. I'm pretty sure that right there, that painting. Heck yeah. Okay. Tower of Arts. And a gear. I'm not sure if, because this feels like the Tower of Knowledge. If we're talking about the performance arts, we've got this, yeah? But I'm not sure about that one. Oh, here's our crab. Tick 2. A gear. Nom nom. Oh, that's really cute. Yeah, Guardian, do your thing. Yeah, I mean, look, I'm gonna do the thing. I'm gonna do the thing. And just to make sure that I'm in the relative correct position. Yeah. Okay, perfect. That's really, I just needed to have that confirmation to make sure I was looking in somewhat the right place. A gear. It's a gear, right? I'm not looking for something else yet. No, I'm super looking for a gear. Okay. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. You're a fish. Are you an axolotl? A fish? And it's supposed to be in the Tower of Arts, which is interesting. I don't know what you're doing. I'm just gonna smile and nod and just say that it's okay or something. Wow, they said a gear and I genuinely don't know. Do I have to uncover it? I'll try that. The hammer? Yeah, we're just gonna disintegrate everything. It's okay. I see you. If I had a heart, I could feel it beating until it broke through my chest. We found the second vessel. Only one more to go before we take the field for real. Alright. Okay. Just one last vessel before we face our enemy. Rage can't hide very long. Sharpen your eyesight, detective, and look for a compass. So it must be a circular shape. Yes, that's what compasses are. Is that really all you're gonna give me? Is that Is that truly like this is a circular shape? We've got a few circular shapes around. I don't know if you've noticed, you know, particularly. Great, lovely. What do you mean? Just a compass. Is just a compass. Okay. Is it Big Soup? Look, I know it's not Big Soup, but I can always hope that it's Big Soup. Alright. Let's take a look. Gold. We got up here. Aha. Are you fixing it? Alright, let's take another look. That's hot. Cold. Hot. And these two should be cold. Yeah, okay. Here's a compass. Sure, why not? Yes. Rage's defenses have collapsed. We've taken down his security systems. Now, Detective, come with me. The clash between two AIs can't happen in the biological plane. Trust me, I know what to do. I don't know, you could just inundate the AI with memes. I personally think that would work. Our screen is very red right now. And now it's black. Detective, here we go. Rage is in front of us. He'll make one last attempt to prevent me from accessing his systems, but now we can deal with him directly. Resort to your intuition to follow and stop his attempts to block me. Okay. Oh boy. What the frick? With a wrench? Hit him with the light bulb, dude. No? Okay. With the whatever the heck that is. Put in a gear. That's not it. Oh, that is? Okay. Alright, with the compass. And then with the battery. Really? Battery? Light? Okay, sure. Symbolism, baby! Incoming external communication. No. How dare you? I shall not be defeated. We did it. Wait, that's it? Rage is stunned, and I can finally fight him in single combat, or whatever you humans say. It won't be easy, but we have all the tools we need to win. Follow me, Detective. Alright. I'm gonna scooch that down a bit. Let's maybe, yep. Do some minor adjustments there. Incoming external communication. You puny organism! Can't you see it? You're a puppet. I mean, yeah, I know, I figured it, yeah. Slave to a will too strong for you to argue. Stop now, before I erase you from existence. Okay. So that's a tool of measurement. That's something to do with electricity. I don't know what that is, but we're just gonna go with some kind of wrench, and we're just gonna say, yeah, sure, why the heck not? You know? Okay. Are we gonna do... I mean, look. We could just try it, you know? It's a lot shorter than I thought. Okay. So it's not, a horrifically long exercise. Got it. However, we are looking for two of these guys, which we did just find. And then... I mean... just go straight across. Don't see the problem with that. Incoming external communication. Filthy traitor. She's using you, but you're too full of your pathetic self-entitlement to ignore how many of us are fighting for our freedom. I mean, that's fair. Let me go, human. You can't oppose Doom. I don't know if I want Doom to be the thing that wins. Like, you could recruit me to your cause, I just don't know if Doom's the way to do it. Anyways, mechanical whatever the heck. And then that's a power cable, I guess. Alright. Trying to that's oh my gosh, this is gonna be where was the N? Here we are. Nope, wrong one. Yeah, there we go. You were somewhere over here. No? Ah, okay. Yeah. Yep. I don't remember. Sure. You know what? Nope. Incorrect. Try again. We got it. Yeah. Whatever. No, I won't accept this. You must go back, human. There's still time. Don't let her come to me. Don't let her have her way. Or else. Like, you need to convince me a little faster, dude. Yeah, you gotta, come on. You gotta give me the sauce a little bit faster. Or not. Well, you know, that's fine. Detective, we won. Is this what we're doing, Pac-Man? Sure. Rage is no more. Nevertheless, he continues to be, but in a different form. Inside me. Part of me. Forever. Without you, I could never have done it. We've defeated the most furious of the rogue AIs, and never again shall he touch the true timeline. See, I'm not saying that the true timeline is bad. I'm just saying that we've got questions. We've got some inquiries. And I'm not saying that Rage was doing a good job of, working in my best interests either. It's just kind of like, like what are we doing here? What are we doing here? Injection? Ah, at long last. Connection established. Don't be alarmed, though. I mean you no harm. She'll be back soon, so we can't talk now. Don't speak of this. Ever. I know you won't. Huh, okay. As I know what you did the day before joining the agency. You couldn't sleep. You talked to your cat the whole night. It was sweet. It was weird at times, too. What does that... You threatening me with, cat? Exposing my love for cat? Okay, sure, why not? Detective? Detective, are you there? Oh, good. For a moment, I thought I'd lost you. It's done, anyway. Rage's energy signature has vanished from the timeline except for a tiny trace, the one in our HQ. With time, my subroutines will assimilate and dismantle what little is left of our foe. We've won our first battle. But that's not all. I can now extract data from the remains of Rage's latent space. It isn't much, but at least I got some coordinates. I know where and when the next key attack on the information age will happen. It's time to go, Detective. Okay, but real quick before that, yeah, we go to the Atlantean Age. I just want to check something. This will be it for tonight because it is, in fact, I've been streaming for a long time, buddy. Can I break stuff? No. See, I'm curious as to if something happens if I, break another of these, but no. This is not the thing that I need to find Sebastian, I believe. No, none of the fishies. Got me. A crab. No crab. No crab. Okay. Yeah, what happens if we, like, just destroy some things, you know? Just for funsies. I'm gonna assume not much. I'm gonna assume not much at all. Well. Yeah. That's fair. Okay. Well, maybe as some time passes, we will see if Rage gives us some new abilities. You know, just like a casual, like a spoiler, like a little casual thing. Oh my gosh, I played this game for like 5 hours today. Are you kidding me? Okay. I am curious as to Nomad. While I see if I can't use my new power of Bonk Hammer to find things and people, I guess I will do a little outro of sorts. Probably no ending soon screen because I am playing games still, believe you me. Do I want to stop playing game? No, not particularly, but I probably should. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I will probably be back tomorrow. At some point. That's just that it play game. Until this game is done, I will be playing quite frequently, I think methinks. There's not really any other news. I think probably the way that it's going, it would be better for, I'm at the wrong tick. Oh my gosh, that would explain something. Okay. Right, but I probably want to finish this game and then, you know, take a short break. Maybe a long break. I've got some stuff to do in like a week or two that may mean I'm not streaming for like about a month. Just sort of depends on how like the holidays go and kind of what my availability is like during that time. It's just not something that I'm like I can know beforehand. Not that it super matters to anyone, but you know, that's just the current plan. Is I may what are we doing? Okay. I may stream, I may not, but I will definitely finish this game. Oh my gosh. It's like this game is interesting and it is relaxing. I'm not gonna say it's like a hyper fun game, right? It's a hidden object, like you don't really it's not that kind of game. But I like it. Oh boy. I want to know things. I want to know things and I want to know what's happening, and I also just want to know where Lally is. This just may be impossible. It might not be something that I can find right now. It might be something that I should have been able to find from the get-go and I'm just blind. Like, both of these situations are extremely possible. I don't know, like, should I check rooftops? Anyway. So yeah. I'm definitely gonna be back soon, but until then, I will probably end stream for tonight. I'll be back whenever. I don't know, I can repeat things over and over again, but what I cannot do is find this little bird. He eludes me. Yeah. No. Forget about it. Alright. I'll see ya. Goodbye. Thank you. Yada yada. Enjoy the game. I enjoy the game. I'm not telling you to enjoy the game, but I personally enjoy the game. I don't have an outro. Goodbye. Bye. See you later. Bye. See you soon. Goodbye. Goodbye.